Hello, my Noviae bookies. I am so sorry for being missing, but we'll get into that on another occasion. The skin is looking great. The lips are looking great. Don't mind my pimple patch. I don't even know where that came from. I lied. Anywho, let's get into today's vlog. Okay. So tonight we are doing a self-care vlog, and it's crazy. Y'all, I was dancing so much. I believe I was listening to Six by Key Glock. And yeah, let's get into this pimple. Because you want to know why this pimple got here? Because I went to a pool party. A god dag on pool party. And at that pool party, I literally had 2 sodas. So yeah, that was on me. But every top of the week, which is on Sunday, I love to do a deep face skincare routine at night before I start my week off. And I use Cetaphil cleanser, just Cetaphil, however you want to pronounce it. I just use their products altogether. But after I run out of my Cetaphil, I am going back to CeraVe. For some reason, I have very bad oily skin, but Cetaphil keeps I guess you could say making my skin flaky, and I really don't like that for me. Honestly, between CeraVe and Fenty skincare products, I really didn't have no issues with those. So I think I'm really going to make CeraVe, the morning routine, and then make Fenty skincare the night routine. But yes, as you can see, I was jamming, I was jigging. If I don't use my actual hands, I love to use a white washcloth to just wash my face. It just helps, as far as dye that be kind of in the wash rags from the colors. I can prevent that. And also, why not white? So this is an exfoliator. And ooh, look at that drip. Honey, this actually makes my skin feel really flawless after I wash it off. I only probably leave it on for about a good 2 to 3 minutes, just because strictly after cleansing, my face can become very tingling. But tingling is good. Do not be distraught by hearing that. Tingling is good. But because I know I'm about to do a whole bunch of other things, I do not want to sit here and have to worry about, me not being able to handle those other things that I'm about to put on my face. But as you can see, again, I was in the middle of jam session, listening to rap music. Look. Listening to rap music while doing anything, whether it's a skincare routine, makeup. I recommend. It's a 10 out of 10. Highly recommend, because you getting your jig on and you also doing what you need to be doing. Look. I just knew this was the second part of Sis 6. I just knew. He was in his bag when he made that song. Key Glock, you did that for sure. Now that it's time to take the exfoliator off, I'm also about to prepare to do a clay mask. When I said deep into a nice start of the week face routine, I meant that. But as you can see, I was a little distracted. So the song made those 2 minutes do what it needed to do. I'm going to make it do what it do, baby. Y'all don't mind me. This is my first time really voice recording in a very long time. So just know I'm just a little excited. I'm just too excited. But yes, I go back in with the same cloth that I had already used. And this entire time I am washing my face with warm water. I'm not going to really say there's an issue with washing your face with cold water, but if you're going to do anything with cold water, I would definitely recommend putting a whole bunch of ice in a bowl and just putting your face in there for about a good 15 seconds. So after I done cleared my entire face with my exfoliator and lukewarm water, it's time to mask it up, honeys. So with this Indian clay mask that you can find at beauty supply stores, etc., watch this. Look at all that smoke just coming out. I'm looking like, no smoke. I do not want it, okay? I did not want it at all. thought I was about to just put a little bit in there, but clearly that didn't work out. And honestly, I really didn't even need that much that was in there. But hey, that's why I started cheesing, because I'm like, bruh, it just don't make no sense why I put so much in there. I literally put, water in the little thing, and I just stirred my fingers around, and as it got muddy and was ready to just become clayish, and then that's when I prepared, after stirring it up just a little bit, to get ready to put it on my face. Now, like I said, I did not need that much, and honestly, with the one finger that I had full of the clay mask, it really was enough, to be honest. Like, I probably dibbled and dabbled just a little bit, but it was just like, oh, this just feels so relaxing. I don't know if it was a simple fact that, because usually, like, this kind of gets messy when I put it in my hair, but this time I didn't have no issues, to be honest. I was really, 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 really proud of myself. But the Indian clay mask, from what I read, just helps, refresh. You do not only have to use it on your face, you can use it on your skin, but I originally got it for my hair. So, nothing wrong with that, but it's never too much to try different areas of your body to just make it feel cleansed, make it feel new, make it feel fresh. So just watch as I clay up my face. Try to compare whatever I did. Them touched 100 bitches off the gig. They came out the jungle, they kidnapped a kid. I talk about a bando, spent 10 on the crib. I look at the ocean, it's my 30 M. You know where I'm at, the city I'm in. I keep me no funny, no matter what I'm in. I have touch her ass, you don't think she Korean. You fuck with me good, but you definitely win. Ain't no more. It just might be a hope. Swear. Just might be a hope. What am I missing? Always taking all day time. I got what a nigga. It's just don't waste a day gone. What am I missing? Ain't like a game or from a sugar daddy or a drug dealer. Take me at the club, one hit it. I don't wanna know. Keep playing. Love is a losing game, and I just can't take no more. No more. Say, love is a losing game, so I just might be yours. So this is my full face covered, and now I am about to set a timer for 20 minutes, and I am going to let the clay mask dry up and then see how my face looks after. So let's get started on the time.
A few moments later.
Honey, I felt like a straight zombie. Like, this time when I did this mask, I could not do nothing. Like, and it's so crazy because I probably 1 to 2, 3 minutes in, I felt like a zombie because I felt my face just changing into a different formation. Like, I couldn't believe I couldn't smile. Like, I literally could not do nothing. I'm just sitting there like, bruh, like, you see it's because I can't have no emotion on my face. Like, that's exactly how I looked, like a zombie. And I hated that for me. I hated that for me so bad. But to be honest, you know what I knew? I knew that mask was working. The timer is going off, so you know what that means. It is time to wash that off my face. So I got a separate washcloth just because I knew that washcloth was going to look muddy as heck, and I have a face washcloth, but then I also have an extracurricular face washcloth. And this one I'm using right now is the extracurricular face washcloth. But even with washing this off of my face, would you not believe that my face still felt stuck. Like, it felt so stiff. It just didn't make no sense how stiff my face felt. I couldn't really explain it. As you can see, my emotion was not changing from when it was fully covered. I could not wait to get to my cheeks. I don't think nobody understand that mask be masking. Okay? Like, I would recommend it. I would recommend it. I feel like if you want to try it, try it. Don't put too much on it. I only put like a thin layer coat, and it dried up so perfectly. But yes, this is me taking off the mask, and I'll let you see how that went because my mood was still how it was when it dried up the first time. Oh, so I know y'all probably looking like, okay, she don't wipe the mask off her face. She about to moisturize. Y'all thought it was over, but this steamer on side of my town, lid steamer on side of my town. God dang. Yes, I have a Vanity Planet face steamer. Right now, I had to sit down to do this, y'all. I'm sorry. I got to sit down to do this. I cannot stand up at all. I was letting the steamer warm up after, putting the water inside of there. And I was just on my phone scrolling, to be honest, because it takes a little good time for the steamer to, steam up. Just, getting what it needs to get together. So we're going to wait for the steamer to steam up until it's time for our face to steam. I'm not going to hold you. If you don't have a face steamer, I'm just going to recommend for you to get one of these. Not only does the face steamer work when I am doing my skincare routine, but you see this right here? It's peppermint oil. And I had got sick last year, like I could probably say like really, really bad. And I ended up face steaming for some reason for the first time, but also getting peppermint oil. So what I do is I get it's an aromatherapy type of peppermint oil. I drop at least 1 to 2 drops on the top of my tongue, and I basically inhale and exhale through the steam. And it just does something. It just makes me kind of feel better. So I would highly recommend it. I got of course, I said I got the face steamer from Vanity Planet, but I got the aromatherapy peppermint oil from Target. Target, you stay, honey. And just look at me. Lord, I just went all over my face, on each side, on my forehead, up under my chin. Like, face steaming just gives the aesthetic that is always needed when doing your skincare routine. It's just such a beautiful finisher. Baby, let me know if you wanna eat. She like, Vaughn, you already know, just put your girl on fleek. I'm like, cool, I can do that, boo. What you want, some shoes? Jimmy Choo, with a handbag too. Red up, baby, boo, she get the smile. She ain't used to this, she ain't used to shit. I'm just laughing, could've been the way I move my lips. I be speeding, could've been the driver, the way I push the whip. You a hoe, could've been a bitch, the way you throw a fit. But fuck that, right back to the script, cause this a major league. He got bricks, plus his neck and icy, and it matches wrist. Now it's like 6. Told her hit his phone, meet her in the whip, but he ain't go. But he ain't that slow, say meet him at the stove. I'm like, cool, let him run this move. Do what he gon' do, cause this the plot. Put him in a pot, let it cook like stew. I grab my Glock, if it do a lot, but it's this you like Noviae at the top. Yeah, we lost a lot, but that's just how it go. But check the scope, if y'all lose one more, that's 6 to 24. Let me focus, can't be zoning out. He pulling up now, he double pop. He ain't getting out, he in that push to start. That new Porsche is built like a horse, colors like a fork. He got a ring, I guess he ain't divorced. Wife probably a whore, now she woke up, she strutting her stuff. This bitch thick as fuck, got in the truck, kissed him on his lip. He cupping up, but now I sneak up, crouching like a tiger, light scoop off the wire, the block on fire. So I take a cost, mess with Michael Mike, I'm on his ass. He finna be mad, he gon' beat her ass, but this what happened. I got to the door, I thought I was capping, I was slacking, cause that go to yelling, now was cracking. I'm like, what? I'm like, nigga, who? I was born to shoot, I got aim, I'm like Johnny Day, when it comes to change. So I ride, hit one in his arm, hit one in his thigh. This no lie, bitches do or die. You say you gon' slide, you got some nerve, your shit on the curb. Boy, we put in work from 64 and from 65th, but not from 63rd. Usually when coming to the end of the face steam session, I usually have the ice roller, but I forgot to put that in the freezer, so we did not have that. But as you can see, the face is looking glistened, but we're still not done. This pimple, I just needed it to go down, so I got me a little pimple patch, and I ended up using the pack that I had got from CVS. They come in different sizes, but I just went with the medium size, medium to be exact, because yeah, the pimple's not too big, but it's in my face, like I can see it, so it's big enough to me. So we're gonna go with a medium, and then of course we're gonna moisturize Cetaphil, and Cetaphil. I probably done said that name so differently, but it's okay because I have oily skin. I like to do like a pimple size worth, well, not really pimple size, but a small dab, and then I go in with my Vaseline Rosy Lips. I am so obsessed. I think this is the only lip balm that really understands my lips, and is going to be the only lip balm I ever use. Look at that. Look at my face, y'all. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. Bye, Noviae babes.